Social anxiety is a fucking asshole. It's this dumb feeling where your brain just suddenly decides that it can't handle social interactions, even if they're really not that bad. And when you get into them, it really feels like a war zone. I've suffered with social anxiety since I was this little dumbass right here. I had such a goddamn huge head, oh my god. So here I am giving you some tips on how to handle social anxiety, even though I am clearly not equipped to do so. I am absolutely terrified of talking to people. I'm terrified of talking to you. Wait a minute, who are you? How did you get into my house? Step 1. Do not overthink, you dumbass. I don't know why anytime I try to be a little bit kind of cheeky or anything, I start doing the Negan lean from like Walking Dead. Suck ass, Rick. Something that I always find myself doing in my head is creating doomsday scenarios that will probably never happen. So here's a scenario for you. You've got to go talk to a nearby store clerk to get help with something during your shopping trip. Yeah, that's fine. I can do that. I just need to ask where the bread is. It's no big deal. So the most logical outcome of the conversation would go like this. Oh, hi there. Yes, hello. I was just wondering where the bread might be. Yeah, it's in aisle D. Aisle D? Okay, thank you. Bye. See, easy peasy. Unless social anxiety beats your ass. Oh, hi. Oh god, she looks super mad, like she's pissed. Oh my god, did I piss her off? Am I inconveniencing her day? Oh wait, this clerk's female. Oh god, what if she's mad at me because she thinks I'm trying to hit on her and she thinks I'm gonna try and like touch her boobs or something? She'll get me arrested. I'll end up in jail for the rest of my damn life, all because my dumbass wanted some goddamn ice cream. It's such a ridiculous thought to have, but that's just what it's like having social anxiety. That's how every single conversation will go if you worry too much and if you try to overthink every single situation that you end up in. Therefore, if you want to beat that little punk-ass bitch social anxiety's ass, then you've either got to try and ignore those thoughts and just kind of keep your mind clear, or tell yourself everything will be fine. It's all gonna be fine. Probably. Step 2. Work on your self-esteem. A huge part of social anxiety being the most royal pain in the ass is that a lot of it can actually stem from your own self-esteem. Your own self-worth and the way you see yourself can negatively impact the way that you handle social situations, and it can negatively affect your ability to not be a total trash creature like me. Self-5. Ow. Seeing yourself in a negative way can completely alter how you behave in a social situation and can stop you from pursuing future opportunities. And yes, I'm looking at my phone for my notes because my dumbass can't remember 3 lines in a row. What the fuck? Ever had that situation where you see some cool bomb-ass dude who's like wearing a freaking leather jacket, has his hair all spiked, just like Guy Fieri, and you're just kind of like, wow, I want to be friends with that guy. But then, alas, tragedy strikes. And you find yourself thinking, I'm a butthead. Well, that's a self-fulfilling prophecy, bitch, because now you're being a goddamn butthead. Plinky dink, motherfucker. You gotta cut me a break on the phrasing, alright? I've not been a kid and used kid-like phrases since I was like 12 years old, although I'm not entirely sure that motherfucker is a 12-year-old kind of phrase. Oh, I'm a bad role model. So then you end up not talking to the cool guy, and he goes off with Bobby, the stupid asshole who made fun of your Nike trainers when you were 5 years old. Fucking Bobby. You're done goofed and you missed your opportunity. The lesson here is not to focus on who you are, where you're from, what you did, as long as you love me, and just go talk to the guy. Also, you can put step 1 in here and not overthink about what the conversation could go like. Just go for it. Just throw yourself at him. Not literally. He might call the cops if you do that. And if it works out, great. So you'll get to argue over who gets to drive the Warthog in Halo. No, I'm driving the Warthog. My turn to drive the freaking Warthog, okay? You drove it last time. You drove it last time. This isn't fair. This isn't a democracy. And if it doesn't work out and he doesn't like you, then that just shows that that guy is clearly not worth your time or effort, because it's better to find people who like you for who you are rather than pretending to be someone else. The screen, it's not fucking long enough. My hand keeps cutting off. Hey guys, want to see a magic trick? I have no hand. But then, how does he do it? Step number 3. Stop comparing yourself to other people. Something I've come to learn over my time on YouTube and Twitch. That's ItsOcean for both YouTube and Twitch, by the way. Go check them out, subscribe, thank you very much, I appreciate it, goodbye. It's that comparing yourself can go fuck itself. If someone else finds it completely easy as anything to talk to other people, and you don't have the slightest clue of how to even go about doing that, then it's fine. Don't worry about it. Don't get discouraged if you can't do the same. Everyone struggles with something in some way, whether it be struggles with their family, what they should wear, should they get Spider-Man or God of War, because Spider-Man is Spider-Man and he can freaking zip around everywhere, but God of War has a throwable freaking murder axe. What I'm trying to say here is that everyone on this green earth has their own journey, their own struggles, and their own problems. And for all you know, they might struggle with doing something that you can do easily. Maybe they wish that they could draw better. Maybe they wish they were just as good at Halo as you are. Maybe they wish that they were a better YouTuber. They could be comparing themselves to you just as you are comparing yourself to them. So don't be too hard on yourself. You got this, boo. I believe in you. Overall, these tips aren't something that are going to magically alter your life straight away. You've got to put the time in and you've got to work on them. That's the unfortunate thing. There's no easy way out of it. You just got to work and try. It's all about rewiring your brain and getting used to a different way of thinking. It's hard and you will sometimes stumble and fall, but don't get too discouraged by it. It will happen from time to time. Everybody has that moment where they end up falling over and they find it difficult to get back up. So get yourself up, dust yourself off, go and talk to the Guy Fieri dude, because you want to drive the goddamn warthog. Also guys, don't go around randomly touching women. I am not gonna pay your bail.